pace, so I'm leaning it right.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime.
And now, your defending EFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His team sitting pretty, 5-1 in the early going. And on the other side, the Steelers head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Slot man in motion right. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Putting the tight end in motion. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. 3rd and a yard.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. They'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the man who won the national championship back at Ohio State. It's Will Howard.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Howard. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 39-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Panthers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The PAT up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Play action. It's Howard. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down. They're going to go play action with Howard. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To the air. Howard. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Drive will start on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. He'll look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. It's 3rd and 4 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Steelers offense. And their running back set to go once more. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and as we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, there he is, right among the best in the league.
From the contact.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Street. 19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's
2nd and inches.
at the 19-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss
Here's
of a yard.
3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Now 4th
It's
down.
4th down. His kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. It's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good for Panthers. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Panthers.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding room across midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a toss as they look to run.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The ball comes out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
From the 23, here's second and a couple.
At the 23-yard line.
We'll try the right side this time. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. Here's Howard. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. To throw is Howard. Out to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 7. Now, Howard. Will get this into the hands of Austin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. Oh, try to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeoff.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They'll go with a counter on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Slot man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Broncos in the AFC West. And it's Ladd McConkey. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is Drake May. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Patriots walk it off. They win in overtime. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Jets. And this is the running back for the home team. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. The Chiefs move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a handoff, running right. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Steelers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The throw here is complete. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. He'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Bond. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the defense can't come up and stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. This has been a team that has run the ball well all season long, and it has been more of the same so far in this one. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A handoff here, up the middle, and a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
32-yard line.
Now, a run. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown in this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The gun, he'll throw, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Steelers offense and their running back set to go once more. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Great job with the pressure up the middle on 3rd and 1, Mike. When that back has to make someone miss in the backfield, That's all they need to throw off the timing. He's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense holds him to no gain, brings up fourth down.
The Panthers offense start to try out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Carolina. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are hacking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. It's Howard. Going up top. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 37 yards. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
At the 8-yard line.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to go play action with Howard. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's 4th down.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to be stopped up behind the line. They try to catch him napping, but the run by the holder is not going to work out. They turn it over on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down up past the 35. They are down to 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with as we get set for 1st and 10. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Nice.
Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now here comes the spike, and they stop it with exactly 50 seconds on the clock.
Got it. Ready?
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. He's got a man. That's complete. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Steelers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead. On this drive, it starts with 1st down. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Steelers will move out in front, 27-24. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the conflict.